YouTubers. This here should get y'all up in arms here, hopefully. This is being reported from Bloomberg Business Week, and this is JP Morgan's $13 billion settlement. Jamie Dimon is a colossus no more. It depicts Jamie Dimon here as getting all beat up by the Justice Department. So he's got like black eyes and, you know, butterfly stitches here and a little busted up lip, and his head's all ringing like a bell. I guess that's what those little marks are depicting. $13 billion sounds like a great fine for the United States, right? Well, actually it isn't. It's actually a small percentage of what he actually scammed the United States out of. He actually sold $33 billion in toxic assets to the United States government, and he turns around and settles for $13 billion. And this is a joke. It's banker cronyism, and you know, what a shame that Bloomberg Business Week, who, you know, Mayor Bloomberg of New York is also a big-time banker business guy, and this is what we get. You know, this is what we get. You know, they're all in business together. They all work on how to scam the taxpayers out of their hard-earned, worthless dollars. And, I mean, this is just a joke. You know, and this doesn't even include the sweetheart deal of Washington Mutual, and also the collapse of Bear Stearns, you know, where he was able to get, you know, all of their assets. Washington Mutual alone, his company spent, I think, $1.9 billion on Washington Mutual, and they had $40 billion in assets. It's a scam. You know, this is what people need to be waking up to and fighting against. And, you know, the reason why I'm bringing this video up here is because I'm getting bashed, you know, on my EBT thing. You know, oh, the welfare people deserve, you know, what they're getting, and it should all be taken away from them, and blah blah blah. But, you know, this here is way bigger scam than any welfare. You know, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's unacceptable, and this guy here should be behind bars so he can actually look like that for collapsing the United States economy. And, you know, what a slap on the wrist, and what a slap in the face to the United States taxpayers. And this is not a big deal. You know, the fine itself is not a big deal. It's a big deal that that's all he has to pay. You know, they should have gone in there and gotten everything back out of this corporation that has been known in the past to, you know, scam the taxpayers out of our money. You know, $33 billion is what he sold in toxic assets to the United States government, and $13 billion fine is what he pays. I don't know who wouldn't like that deal. You know, who wouldn't like to make $20 billion, you know, on any kind of a deal? And that's exactly what happened here, and this is disgusting. This is terrible news. And it just shows the cronyism that goes on within the United States. It also shows how, you know, asleep the American people are. You know, we should be out there rioting in the streets, you know, demanding real justice. You know, because until we do, we're just going to keep on getting what we have here, like with this story and so many others. You know, like Wells Fargo, they laundered hundreds of billions of dollars for drug cartels, and they ended up only paying like a couple $100 million fine. You know, it's typical. These banks are criminal, and our criminal government backs them up in any way, shape, or form that they can. They're all in bed with each other. These are the guys that, you know, put money into their campaign coffers, and this is why we, the people, are not represented. Our dollar is being devalued by these crooks, and our elected representatives are, like I said, in bed with these deals themselves. You know, they make a lot of money. You know, have you ever seen a politician leave office broke? No, they don't. They walk out of there worth way more than they were when they walked in. And this has got to stop. I mean, if we want to take America back, this is where it's got to start, is with the banks. We need, you know, our currency backed by something other than just our word, because that's not working, and it will collapse one day, and probably fairly soon from what I've been reading. And these people here are going to be the ones to blame, you know, and the United States people are going to be to blame, because they're the ones that just keep their heads buried in the sand and continue to let this happen. So I just wanted to pass this video along and let everybody know that this is what they should be outraged over. You know, this crony capitalism that does not work, you know. Well, it works for them, not for us. Alright, thanks for watching.